What is going on, all? It is good to see you. I hope things are going well. Happy birthday, Jeff. I hope you have a great birthday today. I don't quite have any WNBA, unfortunately. I know you like that one. And I don't have Star Wars because it's not here yet. I know you also like Star Wars, so I don't have that one. But, anyways, I still hope you have a good birthday. I do have baseball. We have Topps Chrome. I know that's not your favorite. Football's not going, so I don't have any football. But I do have One Piece. I know you're getting into One Piece, so there is that. But whatever happens, I hope you have a great day, and hopefully we can get you some big hits today, too. How's it going, Mike and Keith and Emma, Andy? What's going on? Andy, actually, you know what? We are going to be going to the coast on Thursday. I don't know if, I'm assuming you're probably working on Thursday, but we will be at the coast that day if you have any time that you can squeeze out. Let's see. Eric, good to see you, Eric. I hope things are going well for you. Yeah. I hope everybody is having a good day so far today. And if not, I hope we can change it with a few big hits out of this. I'm hoping we can hit something big out of Topps Chrome. That would be the dream. We did it one year. We're hoping that we can do it again. I would love to do it this year. So many good rookies. I mean, if we could hit, especially, let's just say because he's on the White Sox, if we could hit a Murakami auto to 10 like we did for Jackson Churio and get a black one, that would be something. Yeah, let me know, Andy. We are going to be there, so if you do have availability, let me know, because we're going to be at the coast. But yeah, how cool would a Murakami black the 10 auto be? What is going on here? Camera's losing it. I'd be needing to get a new camera stand here. Well, let's see. I guess it'll last for today. But it looks like I'm going to have to be getting a new camera stand because it doesn't want to stay. Don't touch anything, right? So yeah, we have baseball. We have more Topps Chrome, because of course we do. Got a full case, actually. Hopefully we'll find some more finest. Got One Piece and got some Marvel. I don't know if I'll get any more Marvel hobby boxes, because it seems like the Marvel retail is a little better than the hobby. Now, the hobby boxes you can hit the Claude card out of. I don't think you can get them out of retail, but the last retail break we had was super good, so I don't know. I think we're just gonna do some retail. I hope that they can live up to your expectations, Lemma. How's it going, Bob? Good to see you. Adam, I hope you're doing well too. That's funny. Let me look at the store. Let's see what we have. I think, oh yeah, One Piece is definitely the closest. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that box because full spots are gone. There's only 6 fillers left for this one. So 6 fillers, no full spots left for OP16. I don't know, the SPs on this, pretty awesome. I don't know. Depends on what you want. You want a blaster of Chrome Atom? Do you want a Finest Mega? Do you want some One Piece? I could get you a One Piece box. Oh, which reminds me. So, there were three packs of One Piece OP13 on the shelf at Barnes & Noble, waiting in line to get the stuff. Well, somebody calls in line and then they take them down off the shelf and they are saving them for the person on the line. So I'm like, so should I call while standing in line at Barnes & Noble to order the things that I'm going to order in 2 minutes when I get to purchase it? Like, what do you say, guys? I don't know, kind of like that thing that's on the shelf that I see, I want that thing, but if I call to get it before I get to the counter to order the thing that's on the shelf, then I get it first. A little strange, right? Anyway, yeah, little heartbroken about that one. Kind of upsetting and frustrating, I suppose. For one of these blasters, Adam, we would be at $45 for you. But yeah, a little. Oh, that's a good idea, Emma. I like it. Or if all of you can, like, if all of you call, I'll just go to Barnes & Noble and pick it up for all of you. And then we'll just open it here, right? I know, right, Adam? Apparently you can do that. Like, it was on the shelf. I could see it there. But I don't know. You guys tell me. Like, what do you think? Is it better to give it to the person who calls in that's not there yet, that wants to get the stuff that's on the shelf? Like, I don't know. It's a little... I mean, I'm a little sad by it, but I guess they called first. So I don't, yeah, right? How do you work that? Like, but I'm in the line, I'm already here. I know you just took it off because they were calling, but should I call when I'm standing in line and then reserve the thing that I'm going to get in 2 minutes? Or, I don't know. What do you guys think? How's it going, James? Good to see ya. It's interesting, right, Emma? I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. I mean, yeah, I'm a little sad. And I get that somebody called. But if... I don't know. Maybe, like, they start saying, hey, is anybody in line going to get the things on the shelf? And then if there's somebody in the line that's already getting it, then you can't reserve it for somebody on the phone? Maybe it's something like that? I don't know. I just don't know what the solution is. It's just... yeah, it's a little weird, right? Adam, between box 1 through 4, what box would you like to get, Adam? I'll let you choose. Here, I'll even show you the boxes. One, two, three, 4. Box 4? Sounds good. Yeah, it was just I don't know, a little frustrating. That's for sure. But how do you fix the problem? What do you do about it? How often does it happen? Probably not super often, but I just feel like there's got to be a better way to handle that situation. Just a little strange. Good to me. Good luck, Adam. Let's hope you get something massive out of this blaster here. Let's just change the mood. Let's let's go from talking about sad things to just being absolutely amazed by what you got. Shot, says Jeff. Not a bad idea. Happy birthday to Jeff. Good luck, Adam. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr., Paul Skeens, Obi Mayo, and Jackson Churio. Show us a red to 5 out of a blaster here. That would be a fantastic. Roman Anthony, Brooksley, Matthew Boyd, and Cam Smith. Noah Cameron, Garrett Karachit. Right, Duck? It's just a little weird. I don't know. Overall, I would say I just don't know how to feel about that situation. It's just an odd thing, right? I don't know. Nick Kurtz on the Future Stars and a red. Wow. All right. Well, there you go, Adam. I mean, the centering's a little off for sure. Left side heavy, but there you go. That'll do. How about a Mizorowski on the red baseball? It is a red, not numbered to 5, but that'll do. That'll do. Very nice. Hey, way to start the stream today. That's what we want to see. Funnily early. Just got traded, by the way. Seth Lugo. Luis Robert Jr. And Pete Crow Armstrong. So much chrome dust on this card. Wow. Definitely, if you're going to grade that one, I would clean it off. I don't know necessarily if that's a card you would send off for grading, because it's pretty common, but the surface, pretty dirty. Drew Rasmussen, Tariq Skubal, Jose Ramirez, and Rafael Devers. What chopper are you talking about, Duck? Andrew McCutcheon, Taylor Ward, Daryl Strawberry, and Victor Scott II. Last pack. Good luck. Let's see if we can get you one more hit, Adam. Brandon Lowe, Luke Weaver, Hunter Brown. Huh. Yeah, you know. Pretty good. I know somebody who was looking for that one. I haven't seen Dots in the chat, but how about the red, white, and blue for the red, white, and blue Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Nice. Couple pretty decent hits there, Adam. Not bad. Not bad picking up those two. I mean, the centering is unfortunate, but hey, some pretty decent hits. All right, I think one piece was pretty close. Let me take a look right after this one here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely unfortunate. Let's go, store. Come on, load. There we go. So, still 6 fillers in One Piece, no full spots. We got 7 full, 11 fillers in Marvel, and then 9 full, 7 fillers in baseball. You try to catch up on these orders. Actually, while I'm doing that, let's give something away. Let's do... give a couple things away. How about that? Let's give away a Marvel filler. Do one of those. Come on, store. Why are you going so slow today? What is going on? Let's give away... we'll give away a One Piece filler because that one's almost sold out, so we'll run that one next. We'll just give away a filler to each. Make it nice and easy. 1 filler to each. A Marvel filler. Swinging bats? That's crazy, Duck. Yikes. How's it going, Russell? Good to see you. Welcome in. Wouldn't that be something, Emma? Oh, man. All right, there we go. I have everything pulled aside. We are going to give away a filler into each of these breaks. The way we'll do it, first we'll get to choose, then second we'll get to choose, and then third. However, if you don't say anything within 30 seconds, gonna make it quick, you will just get the most expensive. So first place will get Marvel, second place will get baseball, and then third place will get One Piece. That's how we'll do it. If you don't choose and you're not here, all you have to do... oh, I don't know. Let's make it... just make it a party. Party exclamation. We'll go ahead and do that right there. Welcome back to the Home Run membership, Adam. We can all celebrate. This will be a birthday party celebration for Jeff DeGrande, aka Meatball, in the chat. How's it going, Gonza? Good to see you. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to type this. When you are getting this all typed in and getting yourselves entered, I'm going to go ahead and finish up these orders. Welcome in, Vic. Alrighty, I think you guys got a while here. Let's get you copied, put you in a race. First race of the day, of course, we got to do our jetpack race. All the orders are good to go for this point. And we are super close. Not quite sold here, but we are very close. 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's it going, Tina? How's it going, Marcos? Good to see you. John, welcome in. Good luck. So you will get to choose your order. However, if you don't choose what you want within 30 seconds, first place gets marbles, second place gets baseball, and then third place gets One Piece. Nice. That sounds fun, James. Awesome. Well, who was the booklet of, James? Was it the one that you posted? Oh, I'm always super exhausted after shows. They wear me out, but they're always so fun. MG. No, back in the game. Mike M. I'm sorry, MG. Trolling. Mike. Mike, you get the first pick. Do you want Marvel or would you like something different? Sorry, MG. Thanks for hanging out, though. You were close. You got spot number 5. All right, you want One Piece. Adam, you're next. Do you want Marvel or do you want baseball? All right, baseball, and then Gonza, you're going to get the Marvel filler. So congrats to the 3 of you. There we go. Done, done, and done. All right. I still need to do a video for my show pickups. It's been a crazy couple weeks. I'm hoping that life doesn't have any curveballs to throw at us this week. I should be able to put up all of our show pickups. Should be able to post all the wife wars. We already know who won, not me. But I should get the next one up there also this week, so you guys don't have to wait so long. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been busy for sure. Nice, you got a Bo Jackson auto? Very cool. So it looks like we have 4 fillers left in One Piece, 8 full 4 fillers left in Baseball. I can put up more fillers if you guys want for that one. And then we have 7 full and 10 fillers left for Marvel. That's awesome. There you go. Oh, you got a Color Blast. Who'd you get, Mike? Nice. It looks like One Piece is sold out. Hey, that's still cool. I mean, Color Blast is a Color Blast, right? What? I mean, that must be super disappointing, Gonza. From a $10 Blez pack? Holy cow. That is an amazing hit. Congrats, Gonza. You certainly have better luck than I do there. That is pretty amazing. All right, let me get these last few orders in, and then I think we are good to go for One Piece. Luis, I see that you picked up 3. I don't know if you want to convert your spots. If you do, just go ahead and let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and run it here in a couple minutes. Oh, me too, James. I love it. It is so fun. I love going to shows. Nice. That's awesome, Mike. Okay, let me head back to the product page. Let's get One Piece down off the website. Well, it is officially sold out, so we are going to start with this one right here. Seven full, 4 fillers left in baseball, 6 full, 10 fillers left in Marvel. But we are going to go ahead and start with our One Piece break. So this is everything we have. We got Jason Y with 2 fillers, Jeff DE with 2 fillers, Mike M with 1, Louis C with 3 of them, and we got Ball Card Bob with 1. 3 spots available over on the left side of the screen here. So top 3 are going to make it in. Let's go ahead. We will get you guys all copied over, and good luck. Should have learned by now that I should always put One Piece as the first break in the series, because it always seems to go first. Not that there's a bounty attached to this one, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But still, I should know that this one is usually the first one to go. Okay. Top 3 getting in, we are going to go a total of... So I should show you the right screen here. We are going to go a total of 8 times. Here we go. Awesome. Good luck, Thora. Good luck, fillers. Here we go. Top 3. Jeff, happy birthday to you. Jason, picking up both of them. Louise, I'm sorry. Missing all those 3 of them. Congrats, Jason, though, picking up 2 more fillers. All right, so we got Louis C with 1, Anthony A 1, Jason Y with 2, Jeff DE 1, Jeff DY with 1. There you go, Pops. Keith W with 1, and then from the fillers, we got Jeff DE picking up a 2nd, and then Jason Y picking up 2 more. How's it going, Lively? Good to see you. Welcome in. All right, first we will do our names, then we will do the numbers, and just for review, we will go over which spots are the ones that you're looking for. There's quite a few to get from this one, so I mean, if I remember correctly, I think pretty much every spot has a card that is over $100. We just got to hit that card for your spot. Wow, Jason, 3 up top, down to tops. Crazy. And serial number, we are going to go 11 times. Good luck. Right, Pathora? Makes sense, Pops. I don't blame you. You know, I just haven't been very friendly to you here with the fillers. Hopefully, though, we can hit you something big. Usually when you have the full spots or when you do get into the break, even from a filler, you usually have a nice hit. So we'll see how this goes. All right, 2 up top, 3 down at the bottom. Are you kidding? So not only did Jason have the top 3, guess who still has the top 3? Picking up 0, 1, and 2, that's still going to be Jason. Pops, you got the 3 spot. Jeff, DE, you got the 4 spot. Luis with 5, Jason 6, Anthony 7, Keith 8, and Jeff, DE, birthday boy, with the 9 spot. And for a reminder, let's see, which tab is it? This one? All right, so the spots you're looking for: the 5, the 3, the 4, the 7, the 9, the 6, the 2, and then it looks like, it looks like the only spot left out, I guess that would be the 1 has a $50 card, 0 has a $35 card. Sorry, Jason. You got the fillers at least, but then you didn't hit the bigger spots. But everybody else, I think you've got a chance for some of these big hits. It's gonna be weird, right, Pathora? They got a lot of big men now on the Sixers. All right, One Piece, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Don't have a duck to remind me. Almost forgot the hat. We got to get the hat on. Here we go. Now we are ready to go. Good luck, all. As I said in the email, it has been a long time since we've hit a manga. It is about time that we do that here. Please, let's hit another one. Good luck. We are going to skip through these commons and uncommons. Here we go. Foil going to the 0. And a super of Luffy starting off going to the 5 spot. That is going to be Luis. There you go. Apparently my computer is over here telling me that if we hit an SP, or when we hit an SP today, it is going to be ace. That's what my computer says. Foil going to the 2. And a foil for the 7. Alright, well. We got an alt art of a leader. Good luck. Who's it gonna be? Here we go. Which one is that? Let's see. Oh, there's a couple good ones. Good luck, all. Well, there's ace. I already told you if we hit a SP of ace. We got another ace. Is the back card gonna be ace also? Good luck. Foil going to the 2. And oh, I know who that's gonna be. It's not ace. Yamato. That is gonna go to the 9 spot, going to Birthday Boy. We gotta put that one in a black one touch. It'd be a shame if we didn't. Happy birthday, Jeff. Way to start things off with a 1-piece, 1-touch. I mean, that is a pretty good looking card. Very well centered on this one. Let me know. Looks fantastic. Yeah, it looks great. The centering is amazing, Jeff. So if you want it sent off, certainly can do. But for now, we're gonna put it in one of these. Yeah, there are a couple bumps right here. You know, just a couple. Nice, Pathora. All right, so way to start it off, though. We started off with a pretty good blaster box for Adam. We get to this one. We got an alt art leader for 1 piece already. Let's just keep the hits coming. Foil going to the 8. And a foil for the 1. Foil of Luffy. That one's going to go to the 4 spot. And that's going to go to the 5. Something shiny. This is the ha 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 ha. Something like that. That one's going to go to the 6. Super is going to go to the 6 also. Going to Jason. Well, hey, we got an alt art leader. Let's get an SP now, too. Foil going to the 6. And Super going to the 3 for Pops. Get in the new gates. I will say this, I think starting at OP 14, so it used to be that if you had a leader in the pack, you didn't have any hits in there. But as you just saw, we did have a leader in this pack that we had the alt art leader too. So I do like that One Piece or Bandai has at least changed it so that leader packs are not dead packs. Foil going to the 7. And a foil for the 4. A foil for the 7. And a foil for the 4. Well, that sounds familiar, huh? 3 packs left in this first half. There's a nice Nami. How about the Borsellino alt art? Nami is going to go to the 1. This one is going to go to the 3. Go into Pops. What was that I said earlier, Pops? Something like, if you get in these breaks, you usually get a pretty nice hit. Let's see, that used to be an $80 card. It could still be. What do we add here? Wow, it's way down. That one is down to 10. Still, not a bad card. You did get the alt art. So, pretty awesome. I can't believe the value. That has to be not real, but that's what it says. Either way, a great card. Let's see if we can find a Gold Dawn or a secret rare now. We do have 2 alt arts, so I don't know that we'll get another one. However, that being said, there have also been cases and things that have 5 SPs in a case, and boxes are very different. So, you never know. Foil for the 7, and a foil for the 4. Okay, that's getting to be kind of popular. See if we can change it up here. Foil for the 0, and a foil for the 1. That's a little different. All right, here's our first Dawn. Let's see if we can get a gold one. See if we can turn this into a 4-hit box. Foil for the 4. Foil for the 0. And a regular Dawn. That, of course, will be random to everybody at the end of this one. Foil will go into the 1. And a super go into the 8. That's going to go to Keith. There's one thing about One Piece, even if that's a $10 card, the artwork on this stuff, absolutely fantastic. Nami going to the 1. And to the 5. Foil going to the 4. And the 2. There's the regular version of Borsellino. Super popular character. That one's going to go to the 3. Hey, are we going to get a 4-hit box here? How about the Teach? That is going to go to the 9 spot. Also go into Birthday Boy. There you go, Jeff. Nice. I believe that is still like a $30-something card, $25 card. Not bad. 25. Not quite 30, but not a bad hit. All right, now let's hit our gold Dawn. Oh, here's our Dawn. Let's see if we got it. Come on, show us some gold. Luffy going to the 5 spot. Foil going to the 4. And oh, just another regular Dawn. I'm hoping we find another gold one soon. I think the first box of OP16 that we opened is the only gold Dawn we've gotten to this point. The first one we did. Foil going to the 5. And a super of Yamato going to the 8, going to Keith. Nice one there, Keith. Foil going to the 8 and going to the 6. 4 more packs. James, I buy a lot of tops now. It depends on the set. Are you talking about the all-star sets? If you're talking about the all-star sets, you are guaranteed a parallel. It might not be a numbered parallel. Foil going to the 7. And a super going to the 8s. Nice buggy right there. Also going to Keith. Foil. Look at the snowflake. That's pretty cool. Going to the 3 and the 1. 2 more packs. Foil going to the 4. And a super of Boa. That one's going to go to the 2, going to Jason. Last pack, good luck. Foil going to the 3 and to the 0 going to Jason. All right, quick look at all the supers. And the hits from this one, we did get 3. We were hoping for a Gold Dawn to make it 4. But going to the 9 spot, we got Teach. Going to the 3 spot, we got the Alt Art Orsolino. And the 1 touch Alt Art Leader of Yamato. Going to the 9. Happy birthday, Jeff. Way to get things started here. All right, let's get you in a race. Top 2 are going to get the Dawn here. Five times. Good luck. Yeah, you usually get something. You know, I would like to say we did better for you on the fillers to make it in, but if you buy a full spot or if you get lucky enough to make it into the break, it does usually seem like you're able to get something. All right, Jason and Anthony. Yeah, Jason and Anthony, both of you are going to get these. There you go. Going out to both of you. Nice. I need to put a full binder together. I have so much stuff at this point, Pops. Especially doing shows. I pretty much always buy One Piece stuff. It's not necessarily a good thing, but I'm not sad about it either. All right, 6 full 10 fillers left in Marvel, and then we have 6 full 4 fillers left in baseball. See what we are at. I think. Well, we might as well give away another filler here. Let's do. I mean, Marvel's still at 10. Let's go ahead and give away another Marvel filler. Hold this one down. All right, if you guys do want a chance at a full spot in the Marvel break, let's type in. We didn't do it last time, but this time, Marvel exclamation. I think that's going to be the new thing. There you go. If you guys want a chance, go ahead and type that into the chat. We got 26 people in here, only 14. Oh, there we go, 15 entries. If you do want a chance, make sure you type it in. I like it, MG. There we go. Got a few more people in here. All right, let's get you copied. We are, of course, going to do a superhero race. 17 names. Top spot is going to get a filler into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, what? That's awesome, Bojarg. Nice. That is pretty amazing. Did you get any amazing, like, did you get a Shohei or anything? So 5 numbered cards and 2 blasters. Pretty good. How's it going, Nettie? Good to see ya. You think you have 4 fillers in baseball? Convert you. That I definitely can do that, Adam. Winner! Batman Mike! There you go, Mike. Congratulations, you just got yourself a filler into Marvel. That's a cool card, though, Bojarg. A card to 55? Was it like a remake of a 55 Yankee? That's pretty cool, though. Nice. Okay, in the store, let me go ahead and add some more fillers. We are at 3 full spots in baseball. I'm gonna put it down to 2. Two full spots in baseball. And 4 fillers. So baseball, we have one of these finest mega boxes. So I was telling you guys I love the blasters, but I also love these megas. They're so much smaller. They take up so much less space, and I'm a big fan of that. So that's awesome. And then we have a Topps Chrome Hobby. This is what we have. You are going to get 2 teams in this one. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Bojar. Nice. Bob is calling for the Yankees. I'll do my best, Bob. We'll see what we can do. Okay, 1 full spot. Or, yeah, 1 full spot, 4 fillers left. That is all we have. Well, I hope you had a good nap, Clinton. Doing well. How are you? I mean, if you got to sleep, you must be doing pretty well now, huh? Oh, this camera. I am trying to make it stay up there best I can. Like I said, I don't know, maybe I can make this one work a little bit longer, but I think it might be time for a new one. This stand is not staying the way it should be. Why is that order not coming up? That's... Somebody... Okay, who just ordered? What is happening here? Come on. Shopify. All right, so I see one full spot in the store. And Nutty Nate picked up a spot. Thank you, Nutty. You. Thank you, Louise, picking up a couple spots. Again, if you want me to convert, please let me know. Yeah, just one full spot. Do you guys want... Oh, wait, just a second. There's the order. Tony, it's Tony. Thank you, Tony. I kept seeing an order that came through, but it wouldn't load on my, on the order page here. So it finally came through. Tony picking up the last one. 6 full and 9 fillers are all that's left in Marvel. Oh, when it lags like that, it makes things very difficult. Let me tell you guys. When you know that there's something there, but it's not coming through yet, and there's no spots, it makes it a big challenge. Is that what you used to fix the car there, Ron? Duct tape, zip ties, super glue, and WD-40. And whiskey, says Jeff. I mean, that is definitely an interesting way to do it, but hey, if it works for MacGyver, it must work for everybody else. We are good to go on this baseball break right here. Let's go ahead and run it. No, for the car, you need some C4. Well, yeah, I guess that would solve the problem, huh? Let me show you guys what we have for baseball. We do have 3 extra spots available over on the left side of the screen here. 12 names. Again, Louise, if you want me to convert that, just type that in the chat and let me know before we run it here. But we do have David P with 1, Anthony A 1, Jeff DE with 1, Mike H with 2, Jason Y with 2, Marcos M with 1, Luis picking up 4 of them. That gives us a total of... Oh, don't do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 12 names. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. 12 names. Top 3 on this one are going to make it in. And we are going to go 13 times. Luis getting all 3. Adam is calling it. Well, hey, that would certainly be payback for the last one. Good luck. Not all three, but hey, you did get 2 of them that paid off this time. We got Louis C picking up a couple and Mike each picking up the last one. Okay, so this time we are going to random the names and the teams both twice because we have the top 15 and the bottom 15 teams. First, we are going to do the names. So we'll start here. Paste it a couple times because we're going to use them both times. And here we go. So this is for the top 15 teams. Keith down to Jason. And one more time, this is going to be the bottom 15. And good luck. Squeeze down to Nutty Nates. All right, let's do it a little different this time. Normally, well, last time, I guess anyway, we started with the top 15, and this time we are going to start with the bottom 15 teams. Good luck. 10 times. Toronto down to Cleveland. And top 15, especially if we get the Dodgers. I mean, we all know that's the biggest team being looked for. But good luck. Here we go. Atlanta down to Boston. I'm going to do my best, Adam, for sure. Wait, really, David? Oh, we got to change that. I saw that you got one today, too. I'm sorry. Every filler. You've never made it in? Only if you get the free ones. That is... I mean, I don't know. Like, it's cool that you get in if you get if it's a free one, you get in, but that's pretty rough if you want in. Like, usually you buy stuff if you want it, so that's kind of, it's nice but not nice, I guess. Kind of crazy. Okay, so here's all the teams. So, top 15. Keith with Atlanta, Luis Baltimore, Jason Boston, Russell with the Cubs, Pathora picking up the White Sox. Big hit there, Pathora. Jason with Colorado, Adam with Detroit. That's a nice one, too. See if we can get a nice McGonagall here. Mike with Kansas City, Adam with the Dodgers. Of course, that's a big one. And Milwaukee already hit a Mizorowski, too. Luis with the Yankees, Nutty Nate with Oakland, Bob with Pittsburgh, Tony Texas, Luis Washington. Bottom 15, Adam has Arizona, Luis with Cincinnati, Nutty with Cleveland, Tony with Houston, Pathora the Angels, Luis Miami, Russell with Minnesota, Bob with the Mets, Keith with Philadelphia, Mike with San Diego, Adam Seattle, Jason San Francisco, Adam with the Cardinals, Jason with Tampa Bay, and Luis with Toronto. If you guys would like to trade, feel free. Wow, that's nice, David. What'd you sell? That is the plan, Lionsden. The plan is to run Marvel today. Sounds good, yeah. Good to see you in here, by the way. I hope things are going well. Oh, that's a nice one. There you go, David. Those cards are awesome. The tiger eyes, they look super cool. Mike is offering San Diego. Anybody wants to trade for the Padres? They are up for trade. Oh, of course. I try to acknowledge people. If I don't say hi to you or I miss you or something, I do apologize. Very much like you guys are coming here. I 100% agree, Lion's Den. Nice to be seen, not viewed, right? Like, I just appreciate you guys. It's good to see you. I appreciate you saying hello. I appreciate, just like I try to do that to you. Like, I very much understand. Ron says he'll trade his no spot for the Padres. By the way, 6 full 9 fillers left in Marvel if you guys want to run that one. And actually, there is going to be a member spot in that one. So there's 5 full and 9 fillers left in Marvel. Cleveland for San Diego. Cleveland, Nutty Nate. Confirmed. You got it. Cleveland for San Diego. Any other trades? If not, we will go ahead and start ripping here. I don't see any more trades. You guys can trade throughout the break if you would like to, but I think what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and start ripping. I hope we see something amazing out of, well, both these boxes, honestly. But I know these have been hot, so I'm hoping that we see a 1 of 1 in one of these boxes, if not both of them. And let's just hit the 10 million. Next thing we know, though, it's going to be like $15 million bounty for the 1 of 1 show. So let's hit a $10 million card right now. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. I mean, obviously, if we did that, we would have to ask Adam if he would, I mean, because we know how stingy Adam is. He never gives anything away to anybody here. But we would have to ask Adam if he would want to, you know, split just like a tiny bit of that $10 million. Not a little bit, just a little bit. Good luck, all. Here we go. Joe Ryan. Justinson Garcia. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Ronald Acuna Jr. 112 out of 250. We got Rafael Devers going to the Giants. Going to Jason. And how about an Aaron Judge mini diamond? Now, I don't know how rare these are, but the box did say look for the exclusive mini diamond. So there you go, Yankees. Going to Luis. Wait, did it, Mike? The gold outburst of Macklin is finally pulled? I mean, it got pulled even before the Connor Bedard did. That's awesome. Oh, which reminds me. Guys, by the way, so I'm a little sad about Marvel. I'll tell you this too. Speaking of 1 of 1s, at the Comic-Con in San Diego this last weekend, unfortunately, the Electra 1 of 1, the Electra Super, did get pulled. I'm watching it on eBay. It's up there. It's 5.5K. Can't afford that one. But it did make me sad. Like, I'm happy for whoever got it. I don't think I can pay 5.5 for the Electra right now, but I sure do want it. It is a great card. Yeah, that's a crazy hit. The Macklin got pulled. The Connor is still out there. Somewhere out there, Connor Bedard still to come. We got Jacob deGrom, Connor Griffin, Samuel Basayo, Salvador Perez, Jacob Marcy going to Miami, and Clayton Kershaw, World's Finest. Alex Bregman, Cam Schlittler, Kyle Schwarber, Salvador Perez, Corbin Carroll on the refractor. Nice one. And then Drew Gilbert going to the Giants. That's going to be Jason. True, Emma, true. I might as well do it, right? Who needs college money? Pete Alonso. Fernando Tatis Jr. Ellie De La Cruz. Harry Ford. Justin Crawford. Finest timelines, Kirk Gibson for the Dodgers. Junior Caminero. I've always loved the finest design, guys. Especially the finest flashbacks. I love that set. I'm sorry, Tony. Junior Caminero, Mike Trout, Brandon Sproat, Trey Turner, Jose Altuve. I mean, you got a Houston hit. There you go. And Zach Neto on the mini diamond. Probably all of those don't need a top loader, but we're going to put them in here. Nick Kurtz, Bubba Chandler, Carson Williams, Dylan Cruz, Matt Chapman, and got him. The ball game is over. No hitter for Don Larson. Going to the Yankees. Going to Luis. Jose Ramirez, Jose Altuve again, Andrew Painter, Mookie Betts, Vladdy Jr., and Max Fried. Last pack from the Mega. Mason Wynn, Colby Thomas, Justin Verlander, Vladdy Jr., Aaron Judge, and our rivals Kyle Teal going to the White Sox, going to Pathora. Hey, we got to change it up. We're not opening one piece. I mean, that box was not horrible, but it definitely wasn't great. So let's make it great. We got to go back to baseball. Put on your rally caps. Unfortunately, I don't have one here, so you all are going to have to do it. But put on your rally caps. We're going to get into Topps Chrome Hobby. Good luck. Come on, 101 Shohei. How's it going, Vic? Good to see ya. Addison Barker. Colson Montgomery on the throwback going for the White Sox. That's not a bad one. I'm sorry, Vic. Wow, that's cool. Topps 75th. That is a gorgeous card. I have not seen one of these. 48 out of 75 going to Milwaukee. Man, that's not horrible, but I wish that was a Mizorowski. Nice one there, Adam. Gorgeous looking card. Look at this. Man, that's fantastic. I wish that was a Mizorowski. And Joe Adele. Zach Gallen. Cal Raleigh. Joe Adele. And Kevin Gausman. We got Ben Rice, Brady House, Acuna perspective. That, I mean, we talked about the perspectives already, but this card, that is an amazing picture. I love that card. That is awesome. Going to Atlanta, that's going to be Keith and Kobe Mayo. Nice one there, Keith. Jack Leiter. Kirsten Waldrop. Jordan Alvarez on the Prism Refractor. And Matthew Boyd. Christian Moore, Kobe Mayo, Samuel Basayo, and Marcus Simeon. Orioles picking up a few things. That's going to be Luis. Luis, I just noticed too, you got a couple of the local teams over on the East there. Baltimore and the Yankees. We got Jack Caglione, Eugenio Suarez. How about Otto Lopez on the negative? He is having himself a year here. And Michael McGreevy. I hope you had a good nap, Keith. Nice one here. I mean, yeah. Going to the Marlins. Miami. That's going to be Luis. Bryson Stott. We got Ronald Acuna on the throwback. Chase Medrath going to the White Sox. And Rafael Devers. I don't know why the back or the last card is backwards in all of these packs, or upside down anyway, but seems to be. Ryan Ritter. Jacob Wilson. Mackenzie Gore. And Tariq Skubal. Go take a nap, Ron. Then you can duct tape your car back together. Cole Reagans. Ozzy Albies going to Atlanta. Chris Sale also going to Atlanta on the Prism Refractor. And Freddie Peralta. Grant Taylor, Jonathan Aranda, O'Neill Cruz on the Wrecking Crew, going to Pittsburgh, All Card Bob, and Brian Reynolds. Oh, that's okay. You can take a nap at work. Nobody will know. It's fine. Josh Naylor, Taylor Walls. Nathan Church on card auto. Going to the Cardinals. I mean, it's an auto. It's on card. It's a base auto. We really want to see a numbered one. Somewhere in this case, I hope we get a numbered auto. Not horrible, but I just, I want to see a numbered auto, not just a base card or version, which can't complain. It is on card. It's not a sticker, but I want to see a number. I want to see a crazy hit. Another one. Luis Arias. How about a Murakami on the throwback? Nice. There you go, Pathora. Andrew Painter. And Logan O'Hop. Will Banfield. Noelve Marte. Garrett Crotchet. And Freddie Freeman. We got Jack Dreyer. Matthew Boyd. How about a Shohei on the big ticket player? Nice one. There you go, Adam. And Brent Rooker. Shohei always gets a top loader. How about another rookie going to Pathora? Nice, not bad, Pathora. Gunnar Henderson. Kevin McGonigal, nice one. Going to Detroit, going to Adam. And Carlos Rodon. Pretty good, Duck. How about you? How you doing? So far, the breaks have been pretty decent. We started off with a couple nice ones. Well, actually pretty decent hits too. For One Piece and then Adam's Personal this break. Nothing like insane, but lots of pretty decent hits again. Gavin Williams, Jonathan, Tatsuya Imai, I think, and Trey Turner. And then we got 4 packs to go. Good luck. Gabriel Moreno, Corbin Burns, Francisco Lindor on the Mets big ticket player, and Dalton Varsho. Tyler Soderstrom, Zach Maxwell. I'll throw back Mike Schmidt on this one. Going to the Phillies and Chandler Simpson. We got Nico Horner. Nick Kurtz on the refractor. Jimmy Crooks going to the Cardinals. Prism refractor. And Corbin Burns, last pack. Zach Cole. Alex Bregman. Kyle Karros. And Nick Kurtz. There was not even a refractor in that pack. I don't want to end on that. I don't want to end on a base pack. Kind of boring. Let's do this. Show us something nice anyway. Let us end on something a little decent here. I mean, it always is, Adam, but we can't end on a base pack either. Moises Ballesteros, Drew Rasmussen, Jaron Duran, and Bryce Harper going to the Phillies. Justinson Garcia, Taylor Ward, Ellie De La Cruz, and Jonathan Aranda. And don't forget, let's get the Marvel break going too. Jordan Beck, Christian Moore going to the Angels on the throwback. Carson Bing going to the Mets. Going to Bob. And James Wood going to the National. Going to Luis. Chris Bassett. Luke Weaver. Carlos Correa. And Corbin Carroll on the Wrecking Crew. Wow, the surface. You guys see that? Sorta. Look at the surface of this card. Yikes. Carson Weisenhut. Jackson Holiday. Sandy Alcantara. And Kodai Senga going to the Mets. All right, two more. Don't let us end on a base pack again. William Contreras. Dalen Lyle for Washington. Past to present. Ron Guidry and Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And Tatsuya Imai going to Houston. Kyle Teal, Eugenio Suarez, Byron Buxton, and another Atlanta red, white, and blue. We got Spencer Strider going to Keith. At least it's not a base pack. Nothing super crazy there, but we'll do a quick recap at least of what we got. McGonagall on the Future Star. We got a Shohei Ohtani on the big ticket player. Nathan Church auto. Otto Lopez a negative. Acuna on the perspectives. Nice card. Bryce Terang. Man, I wish that was a Miz. Super cool looking card though. Max Fried. Zach Neto. Drew Gilbert. Beavers out of 250 and Aaron Judge. Somebody is going to win $10 stored credit. Let's get you guys copied over. How about a food race? Let's do a food race. Plus 4 printing plates, right, Clinton? Because there's one of each color that they use. All right, 30 names, 2 minutes. Winner is going to get $10 in store credit. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're watching here, if you go ahead and please hit that like button, that would help a lot too. I appreciate it. And then let's get Marvel sold out. I will even take some spots if I have to. 8 seconds. Who's it gonna be? Luis. Wow, Mike is coming through too. We got the noodles, but not quite ramen. I don't know, chow mein maybe? Mike, you got yourself $10 in store credit. There you go. All right, bounty is going to go up to 320. You can actually hit it from this Marvel box too. Looking for number 90. Get over to the Marvel screen. Oh, I forgot to do it again. Last time we put up 10% fillers for this one. I'm going to take down another full spot. And I'm going to put up 10% fillers too. I was going to do it earlier and I forgot. So... not be housed. That would be expensive. Okay, 10% fillers should be active now in the store for Marvel. So there's 4 full spots, 9 25% fillers, and 10 10% fillers. Yes. Oh. Yeah, that was the first one we did, Clinton, actually. And we got a pretty nice hit, too. So, first break. Go into the birthday boy. We actually hit the Alt Art Yamato. How's it going, Das? Good to see ya. Yeah. Pretty good. One Piece was pretty good. Baseball? I don't know. Baseball kind of slowed us down, but let's pick it back up. Did I open any more One Piece? I personally... So actually, I tried to, Clinton. So I was telling people to start the stream. At Barnes & Noble, there was 3 packs of OP13 on the shelf. Waiting in line, right, to buy something. But somebody on the phone, I guess, called in and they took it off the shelf to save it for the people on the phone. But when trying to buy it, they're like, well, you can't buy these because it's for the people on the phone. So I was like, well, what do I need to do, right? Am I supposed to just, while standing in line at Barnes & Noble, do I need to call the front desk and say, hey, don't sell the packs that I'm looking at because I see them, but I want those packs. So make sure that you don't sell them to the people on the phone because I want those packs. Or do I call, like, yeah, do I call and say, hey, I want the packs that are sitting on the shelf? Like, what? I don't know. Kind of strange. Very interesting situation. All right, so we got 10% fillers for Marvel. 9 25% fillers and 4 full spots. I'll take a full spot. I'm gonna take it down right now, actually. Nobody else wants them? I will take a full spot. Well, it's... I know, I don't know. Like, they told the person on the phone that they did have them in stock. I'm like, well, what if I wanted those, though? Like, now you told that person, I get that you told them that they already had some in stock, but I don't know. It's it's a strange situation, right? Like, I don't know how often that happens, that somebody in the store is waiting to buy the thing that somebody calls in to buy, but I don't know what the solution is even. Like, do you tell the person on the phone, like, hey, wait, don't sell it to that person, that's what I'm buying right now? How do you do it? How do you fix this problem? I don't know. All right, 3 full spots, 9 25% fillers, and 10% filler. Might as well. Actually, I do need to re-pull the member list. Thank you, Adam, for resubscribing here. Before I do that, yeah, it is getting closer, Lion's Den. Rasani getting one. Phil, Corey, Trip Goose, and Steve. Congratulations, each of you getting a membership. I don't know, I wonder that too, but that's why I was saying, like, do I need to call from the line and tell the person that I'm in the line that I want those one piece, so I'm gonna buy those packs? I don't know. It's just, it's a weird thing, right? But it was OP13, so of course I wanted those. If those end up having the red Luffy manga in it, I don't know how I would ever find out, but how sad would that be? Like, oh yeah, you know, there goes the red Luffy manga. Bye. It was Sky B on the phone, right, Josh? Could be, who knows? All right, let me pull this member spot. We will give away this spot here. 3 full spots, 9, 25, 10, 10%. And let's go to the race screen. Come on, open up. There we go. We have not done a panda race yet today, so of course We will do a panda race for this member spot. Triple members each getting 1 spot. Home run member with 2 spots. 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. I have not seen them, Mike. Oh, that's weird. I cannot wait for football season. I am so excited. Patriots, I can't wait to see Drake May throwing it to AJ Brown. I hope that things go well there. First 5. All right, tell you what, I want to run Marvel today. I don't think we're gonna do any more Marvel hobby, but the retail Marvel version has been pretty crazy, so we might do some more of those. That being said, if you pick up a Marvel full spot, so there's 3 of them up there, I am going to put a 20% discount on the full spots, not the smaller ones, the things like that. I do want to get Marvel running today. So, there it is. Full spots only, 20% off. Should be in the store. That sounds cool, Jeff. Full spots 20% off. Then we have 9 at 25% fillers and 10 at 10% fillers, and we are good to go. We are down to 2 full spots. 2 full spots left in Marvel. While we wait on a rip roll. Really want to rip that Star Wars, honestly. That's an expensive Star Wars, though. Nine, 10% filler. One. We are down to 1 full spot for Marvel. Sure did, didn't it? I'm just a very, very good statue, so when people want to carve me, I've got it down to a science now. I know exactly how to never move. Hey, we're back! Thank you, Will, for picking up a spot. All right, Mike, that should be in your account now. You should be good to go. Well, I appreciate it, you know? So many places you can pick up things, and I just appreciate it that you're hanging out here and picking up a Marvel spot. Might as well. Right, right, Gonza? Freeze tag champion. Yep, right here. Clinton, let me go ahead and add that to your accounts. There you go. One full spot, 9 25% fillers, and 9 10% fillers. I saw that card, Doss. That's a crazy hit. You had good luck there too. Are you keeping that one or are you gonna sell it? I know you're a hockey collector, so I don't know. For me, I feel like, yes, I want the 1952 Mickey Mantle, right? But if there was another card, I just feel like if I got a Wayne Gretzky and a Michael Jordan, I feel like I gotta keep all of those. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, Mickey Mantle. Like that just seems like something you have to have. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But what do you guys think? Just some characters from One Piece, Eric. I'm like, they're kind of cool, but they're not the star of the show, you know? So, but I just think that they're cool people. How's it going? All right, we are down to 1 full spot, 8 25% fillers, and 7 10% fillers. I need to hit a 101 from baseball, and I need to hit a 101 from soccer. So I told you all that I'm hoping, like, of all the 101s from each sport that I get, I would love to make a plaque of it. But if I was to build a different plaque of just iconic cards, they would probably be those 3. Mickey Mantle 52 Topps, 86-87 Fleer Michael Jordan, and 72, right? 72 Wayne Gretzky, O-Pee-Chee. I believe that's what it is. But those 3 cards, that would be pretty awesome. I saw the Magic set, the Star Trek. One of them, oh, the Hobbit. That's what it is. Have you seen the Hobbit set for Magic? It has another 1-of-1 Magic card. I saw the pre-release prices for that, just like Lord of the Rings did. Some of those boxes, they were like $800 for the Hobbit set. I was like, I don't know. I don't think I can hit it that much. I'm not that big of a fan of Magic anyway. But, oh yeah, there you go, Gonza. Tiger Woods rookie card. I need that one too. From Upper Deck, for sure. Yep. Yeah, wow, that was crazy though. The Hobbit Magic the Gathering has another 1-of-1. So we'll see. How long will it take to get pulled? That's the question. One more full spot for Marvel in the store. 20% off right now, too. Hey, there you go, Swede. Nice. Josh doubling up some points too. Awesome. Why do you say that? Is that not the correct point total? All right, I'll wheel her down to 1 full spot, 8 25% fillers, and 4 10% fillers. Super close on this one. Would anybody like a personal of a Topps Chroma blaster while we wait? Oh, that's funny. I like it, Josh. All right, Streamlabs is up to something, giving me points. What is this? That's good. Seven 25% fillers, 4 10% fillers, 1 full spot. That is all we have left. I know what we can do while we're waiting. Let me... Let me go grab some of the cards from the show. Actually, I think it's all of the cards from the show. I didn't pick up a lot of them, because it was a smaller show, just a one-day show. But while we're waiting, let's take a look. Might have an emergency? What happened, Mike? I don't like the sound of that. That's not good. Please keep us updated, Mike. I don't know what happened, but doesn't sound good. Okay, while we are waiting for Marvel to finish selling out here, because we are pretty close, let's take a look at some of the hits. Some of the hits. I wish they were hits. Some of the pickups from the last show. I do have another show coming this weekend, actually, too. This one's going to be a 2-day show. But I might be a Newgate collector now. I always told myself I never did collect Newgate. Whitebeard. However, you'll see in this pickup, I might collect Newgate. I just saw this artwork. I love his stance. I love the picture on this one. Just looks super cool. So I did pick up that one. I picked up an OP05 Alt Art Luffy leader. Super hard to find anything to open for OP05. And because of that, I am trying to pick up a lot of single cards from the older sets. Just because you can't open them, and it's going to be that much harder to hit them. I might as well buy the cards at this point. This one I always, I don't know, when I see the gold letter numbers, the gold name, we know what EBO2 did. All of those leaders, everything shot up like crazy. But Captain Kidd, I saw that one and I figured, you know what? Let's just pick it up. It is considered an SP, but with all of the gold font, like I said, I decided, let's pick it up. And this is from OP16. This is one of the OP16 SPs. We do have the portrait style. I'm not a huge fan, but I did get this as part of a deal, so I was happy to pick that one up. Another good looking card. Definitely, if you guys are interested, please let me know. But picked that one up. And you all know I collect all of the Dawn. I was very happy to get this one. Gold Dawn of Robin. I did not have that one yet, and I didn't have this one. Both of these from EBO3. So, a couple of Gold Dawn to add to the collection. You probably remember, maybe, I mean, I love Mihawk. Always picking up Mihawk. But last show, I did pick up one of these cards. However, this one is still sealed in the pack. So, this Mihawk winner is still a sealed pack. I wanted to pick this one up because I just thought that was cool. I already have the card, but I do like that it comes in the pack still. Thanks, Pops. I like them. This is a very old boa. The art style here. This is OP02, but I liked the white. I liked the texture on this. And when I was opening OP02 way back in the day, from the early sets, OP1, OP2, there were a few cards that I always wished that I had gotten, and this was one of them. I just think it looks cool. So I was telling you, I don't collect Newgate, right? Well, here's another Newgate. We did pull this one in a break. This one went to Cane Train. Not this specific card here, but the card itself, the Newgate style. These are the OP15 SPs. I love the design. These are my favorite SPs in One Piece to this point in time. I was able to pick up a couple of them, so I did. But I did get a Newgate, picked up a Nell also. Just love the artwork, the design, the corners, everything like that. So a couple more SPs, why not? We might as well pick them up, right? So this card, can I show you the number? There you go. Maybe you can see it, right? P001. Yeah, so this is the first promo card in One Piece. Not very expensive either, but I just thought that was a cool piece of history. Let's just add P001 Luffy promo to the collection. I'm just happy with that one. It's really not expensive. If you guys at all care about One Piece and are interested in the history and that kind of thing, I think it's like $20. So you want an old One Piece card for cheap of Luffy? Go pick it up. I have always liked this card. OP11 Shirahoshi. So besides 15, 11 had my other favorites as far as SPs go. How's it going, Richard? Welcome in. This one was always up near the top, right behind Stussy. I mean, of course I want the Luffy, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford the Luffy. So I picked that SP up also. And then working on my current set, we'll go like this. We'll talk about these two first. These are just fun ones. Just other cards I didn't have that I wanted to add, especially Robin. If I don't, like, once I finish my Mihawk set, start collecting some Robins. Very, very cool. And then treasure rares. So I'm almost done with the treasure rare sets. I need the Nami. So if any of you have the Nami, I'm looking for that one. And I'm looking for Zoro Juru from 12? I think it's from 12. But I picked up those treasure rares. And then, of course, to add to my Mihawk regional finalist, fun one right there. Are you talking about Streamlabs points, Richard? How many boxes of top-loaded One Piece cards do I have? A lot. I have a lot of them. Too many. I mean, I don't think it's too many. So if you want the store credit, you put exclamation point redeem $10. Like Clinton did, but without all the letters after it. But finalist for One Piece, got a Mihawk. The only ones I need of his cards now are the championship cards, and those are not cheap. Those are very expensive. So it might be a while, but besides that, I have pretty much everything else. And then how about a Bo Nix? I didn't pull this one. I still have never pulled a micro mosaic, but how about a Bo Nix micro? Cool card. So a story about this one, it was a couple that pulled it up. They had a completely random mix in a stack of cards no bigger than this. Like, they had soccer cards, football cards, baseball cards, some wrestling, some One Piece. Like, it was, I mean, it was really about that big. They had this card just sitting raw, like no top loader, the sleeve. I was like, okay, well, they wanted to sell it because, like, I don't know, my friends just gave me these. I don't collect cards. Are you interested? That was in there. Just, I'm not joking. It was literally just raw sitting there. I'm like, well, I'm interested. This is a good card. You definitely, here, let me get a sleeve. Here's a top loader. I gave this to them. They're like, well, do you want it? I was like, if you don't want it, yeah, I'll take it. So, I mean, I didn't just take it for free. I did pay them for it, but got a good deal on this one. Because I was sitting like that, you can kind of see at the top here, it's a little rough. I'm not going to grade it, but still, there's plenty of Bo Nix fans around here. I figured somebody would be interested. And then, of course, the last one, Miss All Sunday. Alt art, another Robin. It was already graded in a Beckett 10. I could have gotten the raw version, but I decided, well, it's already graded, it's already Beckett in a 10. I'll just pick up that one. So there you have it. There are the pickups from the last show. And now I have to go redeem some store credits. So one full spot, 7 25% fillers, 2 10% fillers. Let me add these to your accounts. Richard, you are good to go. And John, you are good to go now also. Congratulations to both of you. Oh, Rasani moving backwards. Oh no. At least you didn't use all of it, right, Rasani? Where did Lions then go? I know Lions was wanting to get into Marvel if it wins. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go. So I don't know if any of you want to tell him or can tell him, but I like that. I like it, Swede. How's it going, Stardew? Show you everything we have. We are getting close here. 25% fillers. I mean, if you guys get 4 of them, I can always make that a full spot if you want. And if you did get 4, I would just go ahead and convert that over and give you the 20% off also. But there is still a full spot up there. So if you want a full spot, 20% off still. And then we have 2 10% fillers. Hey, that's all it takes sometimes, Josh. Especially when we hit the 1 of 1 flaw of, I don't know, I think Ron said Wolverine was already hit, so Spider-Man, maybe? I don't know who else is out there, but... Hope you're having a good day so far, Stardew. Mike, are you okay? What's happening, Mike? What happened? Well, you need somebody to call someone for you? Oh my goodness. Yikes, that's scary, Mike. I hope everything's okay. Nice, Josh. That's awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, but still, if that happened, you should definitely still call the ambulance. Make sure she gets taken care of for sure. Here I am. So I was saying, I don't want to call it a day here because we are way too close with 1 full spot, 6 fillers, and 2 10% left. Anybody wants to close us here? 20% off for the full spot, and then just a few fillers for 25%. If you guys want more 10%, I could take 4 of the 25% down and move those over to 10% fillers, but we'll see. We are so close though. How's it going, Pat? We are down to 5 25% fillers. 5 left. We got L Duck picking up the last one. There you go, L Duck. Last full spot. So we have 2 10% fillers, 5 25% filler. Open for a Claude card. That's what we want to see. A sketch would be cool. We've gotten an autograph already, but let's see a sketch. We got Mr. coming in and closing everything out. Everything except for two 10% fillers. That is all we have left. Never mind, he just took those two. So, let me show you what we have. This is the full list here. We got 10%. One of you is going to make it into that spot there. We got two making it in here. Mister, I went ahead and converted that full spot for you because you will get it cheaper that way. But you do still have a filler, so you could still make it in here. You could still make it in here. 10%. Let's start with those. Thank you all for getting this one closed. We got Jeff DE, birthday boy, with one of them. We got Mike H with 2. We got Will W with 3. Josh S with 2. And Mr. with 2. Good luck. Sardu says Clinton's gonna make it in. Can't believe it. That guy. I mean, does have a good last name. There is a good One Piece character out there. Mike H. Josh. Congratulations, Mike, for making it in. Josh being number 2. I know that's the worst. I'm sorry. 25% fillers now. We do have 2 more spots. We got Jeff DE with 1, Gonza 1, Mike H1, Clinton W1, Will W with 1, Richard D with 1, Will W with another, and then Mr. closing us out. All right, top 2, and then let's go ahead and run this one. I hope we get a Claude from here. You're still blaming Streamlabs. I like it. Mike, I hope that your family is okay, Mike. You know, maybe you'll hit a huge card right here, and yeah, I hope everything's okay. I know, that's what I was thinking also, Emma. That's why I was like, well, like, it's good, but I don't know. Let's just hit something big for you. Let's Let's, I don't know. I'm happy for you, Mike, and I hope everything goes well. Like, I'll say that, because it's a tough situation. Good luck. Mr. and Gonza. Last filler luck. Full spots, we got Ball Card Bob with a couple, Jeff DE1, Will W1, L Duck 1, MG picking up the member spot. We got Mike H, Mr. with a couple, and Gonza. Right, first the names, then the numbers. Good luck. Here we go. Will down to Jeff. Serial numbers coming up. 11 times again. Here we go. Eight down to the one spot. Hey, how about a 101 Super Fractor Claw card? Let's see one of those. I mean, what are the chances, Jeff? It really is your birthday. Happy birthday. Also hitting the one spot here. I just hope we can get you a one card now. Good luck. You'll at least have a sweat. We just want to see a sweat of some kind coming out to you. Ball card Bob with 0, Jeff DE with the 1, Gonza 2, Duck 3, Bob 4, Mr. 5, Mike H 6, Mr. 7, Will with 8, and MG 9. Let's do that, Adam. Something fun anyway. Something crazy. We've had a lot of, that's the hard thing, right? We've had a lot of nice hits, but we haven't had anything amazing yet. And that's what we're waiting for. I'm sorry, Clinton. I'm assuming there's not trades. So yeah, let's go ahead and run it. Good luck. Last hobby box. We will just be doing retail because retail's been pretty loaded this year. So I'm hoping we get a Claude card here because that's what we do want to see. These packs are all over the place. There we go. Adam's not trading the 10 spot. Sorry, everyone. 10th man is a thing here. Good luck. Here we go. Start us off hot. Like, let's see something. Revelation. To the 6. White Fox. To the 8. The Thing. Wow, a couple refractors there. To the 5. Spider-Girl, Ultron, and Rebecca Voss. 1, 5, and 4. A sketch? Let's get a sketch. Let's make it happen. Right after we pull this super fractor. Luna Snow. Hulk. I really don't like that they put all these hits right on the front of the pack. Mutina to the 4. Silver Sable. To the 8. Refractor of Hulk going to the 0. And Inari going to the 7. Nope. Can't use that one. We gotta use the 1-on-1. Gotta bring some good luck here. Fanfare of Emma Frost. Nice one. Going to the 4. That's gonna be ball card Bob. Nice one, Bob. Carnage on the refractor. Going to the 2, going to Gonza. Adam Warlock refractor. Also going to the 2. A Judge Auto, that would be cool too. Let's hit a Judge Auto. Venomoose to the 9. And a Lockjaw to the 0. New journey for Doctor Strange. To the 2. Nimrod on the blue going to the 5 spot. That's going to be Mr. Scarlet Spider. Null. Blink. And Iron Man. Six, 9, 8, and 7. Come on, show us. Please be here. Something amazing. Amazing, amazing. Miles Morales. To the 8, Gwenpool on the icons. To the 8, Mantis. To the 6, going to Mike. She-Venom, Wolverine, and Werewolf by Night. 2, 5, and 5. Alright, the first half of this box it's definitely been not over. It's not over. Let's see what we can get. We got a gold Spider-Man at 2099, Daredevil, Black Widow, and Strike. 4, 5, 6, and 1. The Unstoppable Infernal Hulk. It is a gold, Adam. Going to MG. MG the game. Ares. I mean, that just looks cool. And it got the lightning in the back too. Nice. And that was supposed to be our Spider-Man or Wolverine hit. This one is going to go to the 8. So when I first saw that, when I was saying we haven't had anything the first half of the box, I couldn't tell if that was just gold or if that was a super. I was hoping it was going to be a super. Man thing. Going to the 5. Icons Beast. Going to the 6. Going to Mike. Arcade. Going to the 4. Going to Bob. Magic. Spider-Ham. Strong Guy. 4, 2, and 0. Black Panther. Going to the 0, going to Bob. We got One World Under Doom. Going to the 9. Going to MG. Silver Surfer. Tombstone. Longshot. And Iceman. 7, 0, 1, and 2. Alright, 4 more packs. Been a bit underwhelming here. We want to see something awesome. Black Panther. We got another gold. Marvel, Adam's favorite character. Ultimate Daredevil. Tina and Iron Fist. 5, 3, 6, and 6. Good luck. Going to Mr. Mary Jane, 25 out of 50. We'll give it some more lightning because we can. And we had 2 gold cards in this box. MG says he'll take the Marvel cards if nobody else wants them. And then Black Panther, go into MG. There you go, MG. Three more packs. Come on. It's like it's a web. The Thing. Deathlock. Doctor Strange. And Mephisto. 5, 9, 1, and 7. One World Under Doom. Going to Birthday Boy, 211 out of 399. Gonna be Magneto, or should we say Magento? Well, that's a neato card, huh? I know that was a terrible, terrible joke, but neato. All right, 2 more packs. In a good box as far as numbered hits go, but we want to see a big name too. We got the numbers. We want to see a big name now also. Black Widow on the fanfare. Going to the 6, going to Mike. Blink. Going to the 8, going to Will. Anti-Venom. Witch. And Rapid. 2, 9, and 3. All right, everybody, we need to see some last pack magic here. I want to see something amazing, something awesome. Maybe we need to sandwich that for some luck. I don't know. I see a teal. It's another number, but it's not a 1-1. Scorpion, Hercules, Professor X, and Shocker. All right, Beyonder from the Beyond. That's a little bit ironic there. Heal. Good luck. 165 out of 199. Going to Mr. Hellgate. No one touch, unfortunately, in this one. Beyond, that one's going to go to the one spot, go into Jeff. And then we have 7, 8, 1, and 3. That's why we're also going to be doing, like, we got a couple golds. So was this a terrible, terrible break? Not really. It was not by any means, however, a great one either. Add this one to the pile here. But because of that, we are going to be doing blasters instead, because you can hit some crazy things. And as we saw in the last retail break, we hit some crazy things out of the blaster boxes. You got a 1 in 10 case hit. So we'll be doing much more of those and not as much of hobby. Quick recap: go into the 5, go into the 9, go into the 5, go into the 1. To the 5 again. Mister definitely got the hits here. Emma Frost go into the 4, go into Bob, and Black Widow to the 6. Somebody is going to get $10 in store credit on that one. And I'll use the It's gonna add one more, but I think you didn't get a single numbered card or anything. Where did I get those? Oh, I actually got those blasters from Best Buy. So the electronics store, you know, those are the ones that have the loaded hits from the electronics store Best Buy. I was hoping for a bigger hit, like a bigger name anyway. Again, not a bad box with the 2 golds and things like that, but we just didn't get the boom, where's the big pow, you know? Batman and Robin, the boom, bang, pow, gotta have those exclamations. Maybe I should make some graphics and emotes for those, but it just didn't happen. Thank you all again, though, for filling that one up. I wish it was a little better, not gonna lie, but what can we do? Good luck. Top spot is gonna get $10 in store credit. Really, Adam? Dick's Sporting... What color are those, Adam? I don't know if I got any Dick's Sporting Goods ones. What were those boxes? Not at all, Ron. Not at all. And that's why no more hobby boxes, but we will do retail. And I'm thinking we might even do 12 blasters to compare it to this hobby box that we just spent, because that would be the same value. 12 blasters versus 1 hobby box. See which one has more hits. Oh, okay. You know what I think? I think I'm gonna see how many blasters of Marvel we can get. Maybe we'll do like 4 different breaks, left side, 10 boxes each. And then out of each of those breaks, whichever one has the lowest left side, if there's a 101 or something like that coming out of the blasters, that what spot or that break will also win a hobby box. We'll see if we can do it and what that comes out to cost-wise, but I think that would be pretty fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. So it would be 40, like 1,600 for a case, which is 4 hobby boxes, pretty much. It's actually, well, it's actually closer to 3 hobby boxes or a case of blasters. Definitely seems like the blasters are the go-to here. Mr. By the way, congratulations, getting $10 in store credit. But isn't that crazy? 3 hobby boxes plus like 3 hobby boxes plus a couple packs, I suppose, or a case of Marvel blasters. From what we've seen so far, I think the blasters are gonna annihilate the hobby. Just a little crazy. Do you guys want more Topps Chrome baseball? We could run back the baseball break. We could open, we could run back the One Piece break. I have another box of OP16. Don't have another hobby box of Marvel, but I don't think that's a bad thing either. Or we can wait till Friday. I'm a little sad. If you were in this break, yeah, we got a lot of hits, but you will definitely be getting some kind of packs. That's pretty upsetting, honestly. So no more hobbies. We'll do some retail, but if you were in this one, we'll get you taken care of for sure. You guys want to run back baseball? You guys want a personal? We can do another personal if you want. Or that's how much you have to pay, Gonza? Like, ow, 50 cents an egg now? Hey, that's understandable. Have a good day, Ron. I hope that you can get your car taken care of, and I don't know. I hope everything else gets. I hope everything else starts to move ahead and get out of this sticky situation for you. Well, let's go ahead, I guess. We will do our mist filler race, and we'll save everything else for Friday. Make sure you're here. I'm gonna do my best. I'll let you guys know too. I will tell you what it turns out to be if we get a case of blasters. Break that down to throw in a hobby too. That's like 40. I'm assuming that's going to come out to somewhere around like $60 a spot, maybe? Maybe 65? But we'll see. I'll let you know. We'll see how that turns out, but for now, let's go ahead and do our race. $30 names on the list. First, second, third will each get $5 in stored credit. I appreciate you all. Good luck. No, Clinton. You didn't miss a whole lot. We had a lot of numbered cards, but they weren't of any of the top characters or anything crazy like that. So it was nice to get some numbered hits this time, but it was not the greatest box we've ever seen. That is for sure. Exactly, Mike. Lots of numbered stuff, some good numbered stuff too, but just not on the people we wanted to see it on. All right, top three, $5 in store credit each. I see Will zooming to the front. Josh S is coming up. How's it gonna be? Will, Louise, and Josh each getting $5 in store credit. Congratulations to each of you. I'm sorry we couldn't make it into the break, but at least you get a little bit back here at the end. I don't know. Maybe it was good, right? Until next time, though, we will see you all on Friday. I'm actually kind of excited about the retail Marvel break. I think that should be pretty fun. And then we'll see who ends up winning. I think it would be good. So, have a great week. Have a fantastic night. Enjoy your family. Stay safe. Mike, please keep us updated. I hope everything goes well. Like, best wishes to you. And just, that is scary. So, just let us know. Keep us updated somehow. I appreciate you all. Everyone else, stay safe too. And we will see you Friday.